If New York is the melting pot, then Fish City can only be described as the bouillabaisse. Trust me, being a good cop in a bad town can be murder. See what I tell you. That's me, Inspector Gill. No, over here. I said Inspector Gill, not inspect her gills. I'm a cop who's a carp. Okay, Fish City may be a crime-ridden, polluted, lousy place to live, but on the other fin, it's home.
Hey, can I get a...
Yuck. Murder stinks. Of course, fish around here aren't too fragrant when they're alive. Hey, Doc Kroger, looks like this pile of protein gives new meaning to the words, hit the streets.
Yeah, but first he gave new meaning to the words hit with a brick, a table, a lead pipe, and oh yeah, a slug from a .32 automatic.
So, you suspect foul play?
No, natural causes. Wait, we gotta get a positive ID from the widow first.
Well, what do you know? Angel. Who needs a widow when you got a dame who can ID any guy in town?
Even though the corpse du jour was pretty well filleted, I recognized it as Clam's Casino.
Apparently, I wasn't the only one. A great detective once said, she's the kind of fish you took home to Mother. And if Mother didn't like her, the hell with Mother. Angel used to work for me, sort of a fish Friday. But trust me, she always had plenty left over for Saturday and Sunday.
Angel, a tear? What gives?
Usually Angel.
If you ask me,
Which nobody did.
calamari's in on it somehow. Slimy invertebrate. Hey, his kind of turning this city into a cesspool. I say you take that 8-legged suction cup downtown and you grill him.
Crab, we are downtown.
Stupid flounder, flathead. Hey, I'm parked legal here. Get your eyes on both sides of your head, would you? Jeez.
Tad!
I lifted prints from the brick table and lead pipe,
and see if you can get a lead on the .32 automatic. Go.
Well, if it isn't mussels marinara, how's my favorite brain donor?
Oh, your favorite? Oh, Gil, you move me.
A crane couldn't move you. Look, barnacle butt, if you know what's good for you, you'll tell your boss, Calamari, to come down to the station for a little questioning. Hello. Sandy, do you see what I see? Fin prints. I'd say they belong to a female 52 years old, slightly overweight, tall brunette, wearing a green dress with puce buttons.
Tad! Why don't you scoop up the sand?
Good thinking, sir.
I had evidence, but I could sure use a witness.
Pity. We seem to have a bit of a problem with our bartender, Larry.
Catch his claw in the till again?
No, unfortunately, he was an uninvited guest at this evening's clam bake, if you get my drift.
You want I should ice him?
No, I think the boiling water would be a bit more permanent. Let's not forget the melted butter. You got it?
This place belongs to Pearl. She's smart. That's good. She wants a husband. That's bad. She's ambitious. That's good, but she wants me, and that's bad. I want her too. That's good, but not permanently, and that's the way it is, at least for now.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing, Gil. Every morning for 5 years, you come in here, you order your usual cup of coffee, black, then you ask for cream and sugar. You call your mother every Thursday, except you do it on Friday. And your favorite color is red, but you wear nothing but beige. I know everything there is to know about you. It's getting to be a chronic condition.
Pearl, honey, sweetie doll, babe, you know how I feel about you.
How?
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 Why do you talk like that?
Because all the great couples talk like that. Fred and Wilma, Kermit and Miss Piggy, Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Next time, get out of the way a little faster, you stupid low-life squid. Hey, make sure you get all that ink off my windshield.
How does he stay so cheery?
High-fiber diet. Crab, you always have an opinion. What do you think about that?
If I thought about that, I wouldn't be able to walk sideways for a month. It says here, 20 years ago, this Clams Casino guy run a small-time racket with our favorite octopus, calamari.
Calamari's a squid, Crab.
Squid, octopus, they all look alike to me. I'll bet my shell that bag of Ames calamari's got something to do with this murder thing.
Tell me something I don't know.
You got a cornflake in your teeth.
You think Angel is involved?
Do I hate my ex-wife? Look, I know you and this fin fatale go way back. But just the way she swished past Casino's body did it for me.
Angel could be completely innocent.
Not since she was 14.
Come on, Pearl. When Angel worked for me, she just hit a nerve.
Gee, let me guess which one.
Pearl, I've told you a million times, Angel and I are just friends, pals, buddies, amigos.
Then what are we?
Oops, gotta go. Got a date with a murder.
Hey, maybe I'll come with you. I mean, what if you need another brain?
Thanks, but I have a snail on call.
You're the birthday girl, Mandy.
Now's the time to get to Hallmark for all those March birthdays. Otherwise, who knows what you'll end up sending. March birthdays are almost here. See you at Hallmark.
Two pizzas, two crazy breads, two servings of Coke Classic for $7.98 at Little Caesars. It's a party.
Take the 50 most popular cereals in America. What if you had to choose between them based solely on the side panels? No brand names, no fancy packages, just the plain and simple facts. You'd find only one is low in sugar and a good source of fiber and made from whole grain oats. Cheerios. Compare the side panels and see for yourself. The choice is Cheerios.
Here's 20 new reasons to visit Disney World this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here's where to stay.
You can be right in the middle of all the Walt Disney World 20th birthday magic and stay at a spectacular Disney resort from $85 a night. Call 1-407-WDisney right now. Detective Benetti has a way with people.
I will scream police brutality.
Officer Tequila has a way with criminals.
I'll serve you to him like sushi.
Tequila and Benetti next. Will the town approve of Evan's wedding?
They think we're going to break up? No, they think you'll be dead in 6 months.
An all-new Evening Shade. Then, will the Major enter a Family of the Year contest?
I'll get down on my knees if that's what it takes.
Is that important to you?
You mean you'll do it?
No, sir, I mean feel free to beg.
We're back with an all-new Major Dad Monday.
Those who love great comedy, say hi.
A young girl falls into an inaccessible canyon. Now a rescue worker must race against time and nature to save his own daughter on Rescue 911 Tuesday.
Brooklyn Bridge, Wednesdays on CBS.
Fish Police, Goldie speaking. How may I be of service? What makes you think your husband's dead? You got into bed and there was no response. Oh, sweetheart, we're gonna need more than that. I tell you what, reach for his wallet. If he doesn't move, you're a widow. My pleasure.
Goldie. Who do you like in the 7th?
Nobody. That Tad kid isn't back with my racing form yet.
Detective Catfish, is that your latest disguise from Get-Ups to Go? No one will ever recognize you, sir.
Ta-da!
You are the best undercover cop on the force.
Dorsal kisser.
Morning, Chief. You wanted to see me?
Inspector Gill. How nice of you to join us. Sleep well last night?
Like a guppy, Chief.
Yeah, let me help you with that.
So, how's the family?
They're well.
Good, good.
Gill, it's not just that we have maniacs out there murdering innocent fish, or the fact that the entire city is depending on you doing your job. It's more that if you come in late one more time, you're gonna make me cranky. My wife doesn't like me being cranky. My kids don't like me being cranky. And I'll bet your co-workers don't like me being cranky. Co-workers?
No, we don't like you being cranky.
Am I making myself clear?
Loud, not clear.
Good, good.
I could sure use some coffee.
Make mine black.
You really love it here, don't you?
Only every minute of the day.
How do you do that?
Do what, sir?
Forget it.
I
Do
took
me a
the
favor
liberty
and
of
try to
bringing
find
you
the Clams Casino murder file. How does he do that?
Whoa. Angel's prints were found on the brick that killed Clams, on the table that killed Clams, on the lead pipe that killed Clams, and on the gun that killed Clams. You want my professional police opinion? She killed Clams.
Am I the only one around here who thinks Angel isn't guilty?
Yeah, you are.
All we're suggesting is that you come up for air.
Look, Chowderhead, Angel and I are just friends, pals, buddies, amigos.
Low tide. Chief, how should I say this? Something is about to ooze into your office.
What can I do for you, Calamari?
No, Chief Papaloni. It's what I can do for you.
I had an inkling you'd show up.
Extended such a pleasant invitation, I couldn't be rude.
Now that we're all clear on the etiquette, why don't you tell us what you know about your dead ex-partner?
I prefer to wait for my lawyer.
Nice thread, Sharkster. Is that your lawsuit?
Let's get down to business. Is my client going to be officially charged?
Why? Are his batteries low?
You don't like me very much, do you?
Actually, I don't like you at all.
Calamari, it's obvious you didn't come here to confess.
Look closely at Angel's earrings. From now on, they will be referred to as Exhibit A. I believe you found one of them at the murder scene.
How do you know what we found?
By playing detective. Detective
Inspector.
Congratulations. I'll send fruit.
I gave those earrings to Angel after one particularly charming night.
Thanks for sharing that with us.
We're merely trying to help all the facts float to the surface.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, under a rock. Can you believe that clump of flotsam?
I believe this earring.
Can't you smell it? Somebody's trying to stick it to Angel.
So what else is new?
Chief, you gotta give me 24 hours to prove Angel's not guilty.
I don't gotta do nothing. We've got a file full of blueprints, and now this earring.
But I have new evidence.
Grains of sand.
Prints on, grains of sand. A 52-year-old female, tall brunette, slightly overweight, green dress with puce buttons.
Now it's a 55-year-old, slightly overweight police chief who has a tendency to be cranky. As far as I'm concerned, we've hooked our fish. Now reel her in.
But...
Now!
excited glances wandering in the night. What would it take we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting. Something in your smile was so exciting. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Take it, boys.
This murder investigation of yours is stirring up quite a tidal wave.
Really? What is the scoop from the bottom of the food chain?
Word is Angel pinked them.
I thought I smelled a cop in here.
I can't watch this.
Funny. No one's ever said that to me before. Are you here to arrest me?
Well, it's hard to argue with an earring that fits like a glove.
So, I misplaced a trinket.
It's not what you misplaced, it's where you misplaced it.
Let's not talk here. There's a booth in the back, in the corner, in the dark. Gil, I may have a voice husky enough to pull a dog sled, but I didn't kill Clams. I swear it.
Is this a snow job, Angel?
I thought we were friends.
We are, but I can't help you if you tie my fins.
You used to like that.
She's kidding. Sometimes a carp's gotta do what a carp's gotta do, but a carp don't gotta like it.
Angel, is crime boss Calamari involved with you in this?
Gil, I'm not bad. I'm good. Very good.
Sandy, unless I can find the fish that made those prints, I'm afraid that Angel's looking at 30 years of license plates, dishpan fins, and cellmates named Big Marge and Little Spike. Stay tuned. Fish Police will be right back.
Wow, now, it's Color Tile's biggest sale of the year. Save up to 67%. DuPont Stainmaster Carpet half off, $11.66 installed. Wow, now. Ceramic tile half off, 59 cents each. Wow, now. Vinyl tile half off, 44 cents each. Wow, now. Mini blinds, buy one, get 3 free. Wow, now. All that plus lots more, all over the store. At Color Tile's biggest sale of the year, with up to 67% off. Hurry, sale ends Monday.
Sarah, wait! What do you want with your fries?
I love your eyes too, darling.
The Big Mac or the Quarter Pounder with cheese. What do you want with your fries?
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Now, hair that style can be beautiful to touch. The Finesse Styling Collection. Each has a touch of conditioner, so you get the hold that loves to be held.
When I get a sinus headache, the whole house feels it.
I feel so bad to see my mom suffer like that.
The pain, the pressure, it's hard to describe.
She's just not herself.
Tylenol Sinus understands. That's why Tylenol Sinus gel caps have 2 maximum strength ingredients in easy-to-swallow gel cap form to relieve the pressure and the pain.
It stops the pain so I could be me again.
Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
Monday, has Murphy gone country?
I found this bone under the house. It's either from a cow or a teamster.
It's all new when Murphy Brown buys the farm. Then, Carlene writes an ode to Atlanta.
What are you calling it? Variations on a Hooterville hymn.
It's an all-new Designing Women, all Monday.
All those who love great comedies, say hi!
In to mention how job hunting can cost you more than your time, the false hope of some job ads coming up at 10.
Angel spoke 18 languages and couldn't say no in any of them. I needed to find some answers. So I contacted all my usual snitches. Hey, what do you hear about Angel and Clams Casino? And some of my unusual snitches.
So, this is a cop that's carrying.
No, the herring's not good. No,
I didn't say herring. I said carrying. What's the matter with you? Don't you hear anything I say?
You didn't say
Listen,
herring.
about the last time you
Every
played
day
cards,
you tell me something.
I give you an ace, you say the three. What's the matter
about
with
my
you?
herring?
The Widow Casino, of course.
Goldie. Hey, I'm a bookie, not a psychic. When I hear something from the seahorse's mouth, I like to pass it on to my best customer. Hey.
Louis, the last time I trusted a sure thing, I ended up with a condo in Atlantis that I still can't find.
Tad, do we have a file on the Widow Casino? Tall
White
brunette,
hair,
green
blue
dress,
suit,
shoes,
no buttons,
right?
Wrong, sir. But she is female.
I knew it. Room 407, please. Yeah, I'll hold.
Oh, by the way, Pearl called.
Pearl?
You remember Pearl? The one you haven't married yet?
Oh, look who's talking. Why don't you take the plunge again?
Honey, after the fifth Mr. Right, I just can't say, no, really, it was great with a straight face anymore.
Yeah, I'm still here. Thanks.
Hello?
Our deal's off.
You can't do this, Calamari.
Oh, but I'm afraid I can.
Well, you won't get away with it. I'll...
You'll come get me? Goodbye, Mrs. Casino. Do keep in touch. Yes, I knew it. Angel didn't do it.
Well, at least not in the last 20 minutes.
Go check the doors and bring me another espresso. If it isn't the Widow Casino.
Oh, I should have known you couldn't be trusted.
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
Late? Tardy, maybe. My husband is late.
Yes, my ex-partner is pushing up seaweed. Thank you.
Thank you? I kill my husband and that's it? Thank you?
I apologize. I thought a ticker-tape parade seemed like overkill.
You set me up.
Oh, really? I merely mentioned in passing that your husband and Angel were seeing entirely too much of each other. You're the one who pulled the trigger, my dear. My tentacles are clean.
Oh, no. No, you're not getting off that easy. I want my husband's half of the shell shack. Oh, what's this ocean coming to when there's no honor among lowlifes?
Honor? Then you must be the one who promised to love, honor, and bludgeon your husband.
For 20 years, I went to that jail. I made an Argyle scarf. I made Danish. All Angel ever made was him.
My dear Widow Casino, in about 2 seconds, a large brown creature with shoulders in 2 different time zones will be coming around the corner with my espresso.
Tisk. Calamari, don't you know caffeine is bad for your health?
Damn, I hate risking my life for an unevolved species. Didn't you just fall out the window?
Yeah. Luckily, your car broke my fall.
Thanks, kid.
No thanks necessary, sir.
I find myself in the unappetizing position of having to thank you.
Save it. I know you were in on all this, but one day, you're gonna slip up and I'll be there.
Gosh, boss, the water first.
Thank you for believing I was innocent.
Hey, I never believed you were innocent, Angel. I just knew you weren't guilty. I merely baited a hook. I'm just glad the Widow Casino took it.
And I'm glad I got my job back.
I've been wondering about that.
I know it's hard to understand, Gil, but Calamari is my friend.
Maybe you'd better look for some new friends.
Thanks. Well, this is where I get off.
Angel, I've been trying to convince these folks all night long. We're just friends, pals, buddies, amigos.
I mean, we're here. My apartment.
I knew that.
Well, good night, friend.
Good night, Angel.
But Gil, if you're ever up for a game of dice, I roll with the best of them. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
I felt good about putting the Widow Casino in jail. I felt better about getting Angel out of jail. I felt bad about not grabbing Calamari. I felt worse about not grabbing Angel. I had a lot of feelings about a lot of things. I don't know what it is about females and murder. They just seem to get into bed together. At least that's been my experience.
Hey, Dave, you ought to bring back that chicken cordon bleu sandwich. It's great.
Thanks. We're thinking about it.
Dave, your chicken cordon bleu, ooh, magnifique. Here, you'll bring it back? Oh, toujours, Dave.
It's back. Wendy's chicken cordon